For millennia, the Milky Way had been a silent enigma to the countless species scattered across the universe. The galaxy, sprawling with billions of stars and uncountable planets, remained untouched by the curious eyes of interstellar travelers. It was not because the Milky Way was unknown. Many had observed it from afar, but none dared enter. The reasons varied from fear to superstition, but most simply called it the forbidden spiral, a place where no species ventured, as if an unseen barrier guarded its borders. Ancient texts and whispers among the stars spoke of the Milky Way as a place where civilizations came to vanish, where no starship returned. Yet somewhere in this vast, mysterious spiral orbited a pale blue planet named Earth, home to a species that was far from unknown, yet still underestimated. Humanity had endured more than most species could fathom. They had survived extinction events, global conflicts, and countless natural disasters. They had risen from primitive beginnings to master technology and reach for the stars. And through it all, they nurtured an unrelenting sense of curiosity and drive. It was this very trait that caught the attention of a species known as the Viler, an ancient and highly advanced race known for their insatiable thirst for knowledge and exploration. Their ships were sleek, crafted from materials that shimmered like liquid metal, and their minds were wired to absorb vast amounts of information. Captain Eliar, a respected Viler explorer, stood on the bridge of his vessel, the Starseer, as it approached the outer edge of the Milky Way. His eyes, glowing faintly with bioluminescent patterns, were fixed on the swirling galaxy below. No species has entered this spiral for thousands of cycles, Eliar said to his crew. Yet here, we are, drawn by a signal unlike any we have encountered. The signal came from Earth. Unlike the coded bursts and automated transmissions common across space, this was something different, an intricate, evolving pattern of communication that suggested intelligence, creativity, and emotion. "Why Earth?" asked Second Officer Mira. "There are countless planets with intelligent life." Eliar smiled softly. "Because this one is different. Its inhabitants do not merely survive, they create, they wonder, they dream. Their curiosity matches our own." As the Starseer crossed the boundary, instruments recorded strange anomalies, energy fluctuations, magnetic distortions, and signals that defied conventional explanation. Yet, the crew felt a growing sense of anticipation. Upon entering Earth's solar system, the Viler observed humanity from orbit. They saw bustling cities glowing with light, ships moving beyond the atmosphere, and people engaged in daily lives marked by a mix of chaos and order. Eliar decided it was time for first contact. Small Viler craft descended toward Earth's surface, landing gently in a remote clearing. The humans who discovered the vessel were cautious but not hostile. Curiosity was a trait shared by all. Eliar stepped forward, extending a hand in greeting. The humans responded in kind, wary but fascinated. Over weeks, the Viler and humans exchanged knowledge, learning from each other's history, science, and culture. The Viler marveled at humanity's resilience and creativity, their art, their stories, their relentless pursuit of understanding despite limited resources and countless challenges. In turn, the humans were awestruck by the Viler's advanced technology and ancient wisdom. For the first time, Earth was no longer an isolated outpost, but part of a vast, interconnected universe. However, not all reactions were peaceful. Some factions in human society feared the Viler's arrival, seeing it as a threat to their way of life. Likewise, other galactic powers who had long avoided the Milky Way saw the Viler's presence as a challenge, stirring tensions that threatened to erupt. Captain Eliar knew that the key to lasting peace lay in shared curiosity and respect. He organized forums where humans and Viler debated, exchanged ideas, and built trust. Slowly, walls of fear began to crumble. Together, they discovered that the Milky Way itself held secrets far beyond any one species' understanding. Ancient artifacts, hidden energies, and cosmic phenomena that beckoned for exploration. No longer forbidden, the galaxy became a place of cooperation and wonder. Humanity, once overlooked, became a beacon of curiosity and resilience. a reminder that even in the darkest corners of the universe, the spark of discovery could light the way. And so, the Milky Way opened its arms to the stars, and with humanity, leading the charge, no species would ever again hesitate to venture into its depths.